TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday morning, 30 minutes into the trading day, and we got markets in positive territory to kick things off, reversing some of the losses that we had last night following President Trump's tweet that no more stimulus talks. Now we have potentially maybe here, maybe there, maybe some piecemeal stimulus. Got the S&Ps up 35 points at 33.89 right now. We're within about 30 points of where we were even prior to that tweet yesterday afternoon, and we're basically at levels just about noon Eastern Time yesterday. Pretty remarkable when you consider what's happened since then. NASDAQ up 130 points, 11,404 in the NQs. The Dow up 293 points, 27,990. You see how much it clawed back from where we were, as in we're just trading basically at same thing, noon Eastern Time levels in the Dow. And the Russell with some continued strength right at 1,600, up 1.6% today for the Russell. Gold contract trading a bit lower, off $22 at $18.86. Actually made it down to a low of $18.77 late last night. Silver down 12 cents at $23.80, and notes and bonds continued lower price, higher yield. The 10-year off 8 ticks at 138.25. The 30-year off 26 ticks at 173.28. And we'll start things off. We'll jump over to the VIX. Volatility index right now, 29 on the dot, down about 48 cents from yesterday's close. You see the spike we got yesterday as the market traded lower. The VIX hitting 30 for the highs, backing off a bit, sitting still relatively high, though, at 29. When you have the S&Ps up 35 points right now, 33.87. All right, what else we got going on in terms of headlines out there? Of course, President Trump tweeting, whether he's talking about potentially $1,200 stimulus checks, whether he's talking about $25 billion for the airlines, maybe $135 billion for the Paycheck Protection Program. That with money left over from the CARES Act. That was in another tweet. Lots of action out there. Levi Strauss, that's one with earnings out this morning. They had some pretty strong earnings in terms of compared to expectations. We'll get right down to it. 8 cents a share versus maybe losing 22. Over $1 billion in revenue versus $822 million expected. Levi up about 9.7% today on their earnings last night. All right, folks, stay tuned. Should be an interesting day in the markets. We'll see if we get some tweets. We'll see if we get some news on the stimulus front. S&Ps 33.89. We're solid 60 points off the lows we made last night. Stay tuned. We'll be right back, folks.